Well. Let me catch my breath. That was a good, that was a good one. Got the heart pumping. Now for my usual greeting. Good day, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you are in your part of the world. I am King B with another video. Now, even though I exercise every day, I haven't made an exercise video in a while. And this is what you call progress. Tell you the truth, I really don't feel like it today. Today's one of those days where I just want to lay around and do absolutely nothing because I'm busy every single day. But I'm getting it in, get it cracking anyway, because that's just how I do. And that right there was 70. And this is progress. For my subscribers, shout out to my subscribers, salute. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you've been, if you watch my videos, my first exercise video, you know what you've seen was this progress that I just finished doing right now. This set. When I first started, I was only able to do 30 straight, and I was doing regular push-ups. Now I'm doing diamond push-ups, and I'm not able to do 70 straight. And if I wasn't feeling kind of lazy today, I could have done more than 70. That would be in another video. But this is about progress. I spoke about this before. Even when you don't feel like it, something aching, you don't feel right, get it in. Master yourself. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. It starts spiritually, mentally, your mental state. Once you get your mental state right and your mental state is lined up with your spirit, your soul, your physical will have no choice but to follow. And that's the truth. So this video, that's what this video is about, showing my progress in hopes that I inspire someone out there who's watching this to don't give up, keep grinding, be it exercise or whatever it is you're doing. If it's not exercise, whatever it is you're doing, you want to accomplish your goals, don't give up, don't quit, keep grinding, keep working hard. Flip the switch. And what I mean by flip the switch is turn your negatives into a positive, right? When I exercise, this is therapy for me. This is therapy. This is how I use the negativity to work for me. You know, any negative feel I may, if I'm feeling frustrated or if I'm a little upset about something, whatever have you, this is what I do. Exercise helped me with that. This is how I get that out. Because you can't ignore what you're feeling, right? But you can exercise your emotions in a positive way, right? Use it as a force to drive you so that you're not affecting anyone else, negatively. So that's what I mean by flip the switch. This is how I flip the switch, Use those negatives as a positive. You know, even when dealing with other people, what they say about you, you know, gossip, the negative things. You don't have to respond to everything. You don't have to respond to everyone. And no matter how strong you are, it gets to a point to where it affects you. But this is how you flip that switch. Do something about it. Use it. Use it as fuel to drive you and keep going. Flip the switch and turn those negatives into a positive. Make it work for you. Right? This is one of the keys of mastering yourself. Becoming the master. You have to become the master. And that's the truth. Okay? So that's what this video about. Progress. Turning your negatives into a positive. Using your that negative energy, whatever negative energy you have in your life as fuel. And you let that drive you. And you exercise it out. Exercise or whatever have you. And you turn it into a positive. Make it work for you, not against you. And that's my whole point. That's the whole point. So, we're going to continue. That was 70. Now for the dreaded wheel. You know, I thought about doing other exercises. But this wheel kicks your ass. I mean, it does. In a good way. In a good way. It's a complete cardio exercise. It's also a strength exercise. You work in your core, your complete core, as well as your entire body, really. So that's the next one. We get that in. Then we're going to tackle some dips. We're going to do some dips. And then after the dips, we're going to do some running. So now that I caught my breath, cooled off a bit, let's take care of this wheel and get that in. And if you want to try this wheel, you get your wheel, they're inexpensive. You probably find one between 15, 20 bucks. The key to this is keeping your back straight. Very important to keep your back straight. Engage your core while you're going through the motion as well. And keep your feet on the ground. Don't let your feet rise up off the ground or off the floor. And that's more challenging than you think it is. So let's go. Woo! Ooh. And I'm usually soaking wet after that. That's 100. 100. See, my special guest decided to come join me. That's Coach Diamond. She keeps me going. Anyway, so whatever you do in life, with everything that's going on and happening in our society around the world, it's important to have something for yourself, something for you, something to do. You know, like I said, this right here, exercising that I do every day, this is therapy for me. It's therapeutic. I feel better afterwards. And even during, I challenge myself. And that's the key, and that's another key point. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. Right? And also it's about discipline. Because it takes discipline to, no matter how you feel, no matter what's going on in your life, to stick with it or say, tell yourself every single day, I'm going to get this done today, no matter what. And you do it and you get it done. Right? Something for you. It's exercise for me. It could be exercise for you, or it could be something else. But you got to have something that's just for you, all about you. It can't be about anything else or anyone else. It's about you and only you. But this exercise takes discipline. It takes discipline. You have to discipline your mind to stick with it and get it done every single day, right? And I can't talk about that or stress that point enough, because you see these other videos, and I've watched plenty of videos for a long time, clips of videos where you got these individuals with these fantastic bodies. And some of them don't really go into what it takes mentally. It's not easy. It's hard work. You know, it's hard work. Dedication. You have to be disciplined. You know, in order to get this done and stick with it and do it every single day. It doesn't happen overnight to where you start exercising, next thing you know, you've cut the fat you wanted to cut, and you got the body you want to have. And really, and it's just my opinion, if you're going into it because you want your body to look a certain way, you're going into it for the wrong reasons. Because it's really not about the physical. Like I stated a few minutes ago, it's about your mental state. It's about your spiritual state. Get your mental state lined up with your spirit. the physical is going to have no choice but to follow that. If you don't got your spiritual and mental state lined up and together, then it don't matter what you do physically. In time, it's going to fall apart. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Right? Mental strength, discipline, spiritual strength is very important. That comes first before anything else. The physical gonna follow. It's not really about the physical. You know, the physical follow. The physical is last. It's last. Okay? And you will see the results. I see the results with myself already. But my real work is mental. My real work is spiritual, mental. That's where I'm really working and putting that work in. This physical part is really, though it's hard work, this is really the easy part. Right? The work goes, the real work is with the unseen. What you're doing on the inside of yourself. That's the real work. And that's the part that a lot of people run from. They run from that. Right? And they give all their focus, all their energy to the distractions outside of themselves. Because they're running, they don't want to deal with what's on the inside of them. But this video is about to come to a close. But first I'm going to tackle these dips. And then that's it. Let me finish my exercises, coach. Whew. Yeah. Okay. It's 150. So while I catch my breath here with the coach, Coach Diamond, making sure I'm right. She making sure I'm right. So work hard, prepare yourselves. There's a lot going on out there today, as I stated before. Get yourself right. Be alert. Pay attention to what's going on. Be informed. Don't allow yourself to get too distracted. Love yourself unconditionally. Keep your loved ones close. And have real conversations. Have a plan. Plan A, Plan B, Plan C, Plan D. Talk about it on the regular with the group, with your loved ones. Work out, exercise together, and get yourselves right, get yourselves prepared, because you never know what you may face. You never know what you might have to do. Trouble may come knocking on your door one day. And yeah, I know when it comes to weapons, people have weapons, right? You may have weapons. You may have a way to defend yourself and your loved ones in your possession. But you're not the only one with that. What if it's a group and they have more powerful weapons than you?